Sam Nordberg, welcome to 52 Books in 52 Weeks, and we're up to book 17 where I've just finished reading The Wealth Chef by Anne Wilson. Now I actually got this one a while ago. This is one that has been sitting on my shelf for quite a long time. I picked it up online for like $7 just because, I don't know, I saw a site and bought it on a whim. So it's been around for a while and I'm not even sure where you'd find it if you wanted to find it. However, I was really surprised. I started reading it a little while back, got about 6 or 7 pages in and gave up, but I really stuck to it this time. And you know what? It's a meld of two different kinds of books. It's a meld of the sort of the money, motivational mindset kind of book, and a meld of a practical guide to how to become financially free. So what I found is, as opposed to Rich Dad, Poor Dad, which kind of says, hey, you can be financially free, this is what you need to do, this one is actually really practical. It says, right, now go out and open this account. Right, now go out and put money in this thing. Now go out and attach money to this or close off this. It's really practical. And I really like that about a book, in case you haven't noticed from this year so far. And we'll give you some examples as we go through. So, for example, there are pages like this, which are actually checklists and recipes for what you should be doing and how you should be doing it, and they're very practical and implementationable. There's full charts to show you from the money side of things how it works, but it does be really careful to make sure you're not too overwhelmed by the money. So if you're the kind of person who goes, I can't deal with the numbers, money's not for me, whatever it is, this book goes out of its way to make it really easy to understand. So it's part inspirational story, but big part completely actionable. It's where I felt things like Millionaire Mindset and Rich Dad Poor Dad fell down, which was they were the huge inspirational books, but I felt the actual how-to was missing. The actual step-by-step, what should I put money in or where should it go? And this book starts to look at some of those things. Now, of course, it's not financial advice, so it doesn't replace a financial broker or planner or any of those sorts of people, and still the advice it gives in here is quite general. It has to be because, of course, it's an international book and laws and tax change everywhere. But despite it probably being written in the US and me being in Australia, I still found it really easy to follow, really easy to implement, and I've got a plan in place now for all sorts of things I didn't have a plan for. So, that's The Wealth Chef. I would Google it because I'm sure you can probably buy it on Amazon somewhere. Go and have a look. It's well worth a read, and more importantly, it's well worth starting to implement. If you're really serious about these things, grab a checklist and start to do the things in the book to get them done. It lays out for you monthly deadlines, what tasks you should be doing, what you need to do to set this all up, a complete checklist step by step of the stuff in the book that you need to implement, so it's completely doable, and I think that's really good. So that's it for book 17. That's The Wealth Chef. I am now reading Get Rich Lucky Bitch. I'm on like page 2. I am a week behind in 52 Books in 52 Weeks, and I was planning on catching up over the last school holidays, which was 3 weeks ago, and I ended up even further behind. So, wish me good luck, and are you reading 52 Books in 52 Weeks, or what are you reading at the moment? Jump in the comments below for me and tell me what's on your reading book at the moment. I'd love to find out what you're up to. As always, I will see you next video.